Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jose Hernandez here with Mastering Conversational Chemistry, and I want to bring to you today the power of words and how we put them together. A few months ago, we were in the middle of Girl Scout season, something that happens across the country here in the States, and we've all kind of witnessed it, and we've all been through it. A little 9-year-old comes up to us and asks us if we want to buy some Girl Scout cookies, and some of us buy some of us don't, and we kind of move on with our lives. But something happened this year with one of the Girl Scout cookies that blew me away because it's something I wasn't expecting. And this little girl came up to me and she said, "Hello, mister, what is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?" Never asked me how I was doing, nothing, no chit chat, just straight to the point. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? And I looked at her and I said, well, my favorites are the ones with the caramel and the coconut. And she said, that's the Caramel Delight. I said, that's the one. And my wife really likes the Thin Mints. And she goes, we have those too. Do you want one box or two? And I froze for a second because I'm so used to the girls asking me if I want to buy a Girl Scout cookie. And every year, I gotta admit, I buy some every year because I don't think of it as helping them out. I'm not gonna lie. I think of it as those are some delicious cookies and I really want some cookies and I have to wait all year for them. But I ended up walking away that day with 4 boxes, 2 of each, because she sold me. She changed the question in such a way that she basically told me I was going to buy something and how many I was going to buy, not if I wanted to buy something. And that's the power of words. And when we're giving our speeches, when we're presenting, when we're doing our sales pitches, we have to make sure that we understand the way we put our words together has to sound different from everybody else that is selling the same exact thing. It's not often that you're the only game in town with whatever product or service you're offering. You tend to be like everybody else. You have to separate yourself from the others. And when she asked me if I wanted to buy 1 box or 2 and didn't ask me if I was interested in buying Girl Scout cookies, it was such a shock to me that I had to buy them. Now, yes, I was planning on buying some anyways at some point throughout the season. I always do. But she was the one I bought them from, and it was just because of the way she approached me. And I asked the mom, I said, did you guys go through a new sales trainer or anything? She said no. Her father's been in sales for most of his life, and he kind of gave her, a tip. But this is a girl that at the age of 9 learned something so valuable that is going to be able to help her in the rest of her career with whatever she decides to do. Being able to communicate in a way that makes people think, wow, like, what did she just say to me? Like, you didn't have a choice. You kind of made it for them. And it was a beautiful thing, something that stuck with me to that here I am months down the road still thinking about making a video on it because it just blew my way. That's my dog bothering right there. Because she just worded it right. She worded it right, and the way we word things can really change how something sounds and can really affect somebody on a level that makes them kind of pushes them over the edge. A lot of times we're dealing with people that are going to be sitting on the fence when it comes to sales, and something like that could push them over to get a sale. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get 10 more yeses and less no's, because yes and no's are just a part of business. We're always going to get more no's than yeses. But changing the wording enough to make somebody think, wow, what did they just say to me? And really make them question the question you just asked them can go a long way. All right, guys, so the power of words is what's going to take you to the next level in your sales and in your conversations. So think about what you're going to say and how you're saying it. And if everyone else around you is saying the same exact thing, switch it up. Help the people that are listening to you hear something differently, and it's going to take you to new levels. All right, guys, that's your tip for today. Do me a favor, like the video, comment on it, share it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.